What's up, man? We'll mic check it.
Alright, let's
I do
do.
not yet see the broadcast.
It should be. What the fuck's this thing doing? My channel.
Oh yeah, it's Ulsan. So I knew that dude. It's Ulsan. And he is jacking up this dude with zooming. Frickin' zooming.
Alright, I will start this. I sent the link to the chat. We're gonna get some people in here shortly. I am going to go to the bathroom really quick. And then we're gonna start this off. Cause
Yo, mic check on this stream. Running production value for Dr. Larry Aloysius Evelyn Black Widow Chanowski. There it is. My voice is definitely coming through. Sick. I just need to figure out how to get this on my computer. Why is it not the same friggin' dude? There it is.
alright. We good on the stream?
We are good, man. Got it set up. I know all the volume works.
Volume works, that's good. No echo?
Not unless you hear that right there. But I can fix that too.
Good. Alright, well then, let's start it.
Let's get it, bro.
should probably turn all the lights off.
I'm gonna probably rail on this game. Oh, excuse me.
Higher levels of Doom's abilities. What? Okay.
Pretentious opening. Come on, dude. Come on. He's so freaking full of himself. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Here we go, Internet. I'm going to read this for you. The rope, along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away. The rope used to bring the good to... Oh, it's too quick.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. Rain, here it goes. Dirty eyes, sweaty clothes. A routine, then a plan to understand and know.
You know, this montage reminds me of the ending of Metal Gear Solid.
Yes. It
I really like the
does.
ending of Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid, the ending was great.
Yeah. Dude, they butchered Leah Sado. She should be pissed. She should be pissed.
Nobody likes it.
Nobody likes being butchered, man.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
There's literally no reason for him to stop.
No, there isn't.
What I mean, like, this right here is what I'm saying. It doesn't take much to start getting a feel for how Kojima produced this game. And you'll see, man, I'm not trying to stick my feet on top of yours. You'll get your own experience from your gameplay, but like, right off the bat, you see or natural cut, just over the top kind of cut. Heavy Colombian cut. Like there was no reason for him to stop. He literally just stopped. There was no reason except pretentious action, tension creation.
What is this?
Look at it, look at it. Look at this freaking boom. Boom. Hits the chick. No reason whatsoever for her to be standing there, but
no, yeah, I'm just gonna stand.
No.
We'll keep it going. You'll see what's up. You'll
Oh, great.
yeah.
Fuck.
What a waste of Norman Reedus, man. I think he would have been amazing in PT. Alright, here you go.
Well, he came out saying that he's glad PT didn't happen. I grabbed it.
If he's glad PT did, look at the man, look at Dustin engine, dude.
It is beautiful. I will say
beautiful.
that. That is very beautiful. We can jump. That's good. Better exercise soon. What else can I do? I have to fix that.
The first time ever, X is jumping, not crash. I feel like it's a show that.
Well, I always use that. I always like my...
Yeah, jumping to know you're
doing? What are you
doing.
doing? Good grunting in. Cargo scan. What the hell is that? Oh, myself. We can do a little dance.
There it is. And believe me, you are currently digging into pretty much the entirety of the depth of this game's gameplay. But once again, I want you to friggin' see this for yourself.
Air drones.
The first thing Chromax is doing is air drones. That's so sick.
Alright, so we gotta go over there. I gotta change the settings here because I obviously am an inverted person. Okay, I think we are good. Destination, a cave. We run. Ooh, double jump. You see that? Double jump.
Don't see it over there.
I saw that. Let's get more of a flatter surface.
I saw you do some big flailing. It does kind of look like a double jump. Unfortunately, man, the animations do not look fluid. There are moments when the animations look really good. Then there are moments where it looks very strange.
Gotta run.
Right out the rain over there.
My man just casually says, wait out the rain over here. Alright.
His name is Sam Norman Reedus.
Sam, played by Norman Reedus. Now, cutscene time.
10-minute cutscene?
Too long, if anything. Decima graphics, bro. They were probably proud of this one, showing the goosebump buildup. Okay, so that was one bit of tension.
Where'd this chick come from?
Then we have release. Now she's back, which brings its own problems. And here's the second point of tension. Okay. It's climbing on the side.
I have spikes.
She looks like this from Dark Souls. Gay version of the dragon.
What is this creature or something? Not able to see him?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Being back into a wall. Okay, now there's the second release of tension. Third tension. Okay. Now it's walking away. Tension release. Now after this one, it's like, okay, he walked away, the tension released. Now here's where Kojima shows that he always goes over the top. For tension. Completely unnecessary. Now it goes from being tense to being a joke. And now we have to deal with this slow-acting joke. Again. Okay, it's still here. Whoa, it's close. Ooh, that's crazy. What's going on?
What is this?
And now it slowly walks away.
And then she's gone. Okay.
Now, extreme focus forever on the dude's face and the tears.
I wasn't scared.
I wasn't scared.
I was scared.
I think you're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard.
Ooh.
Tears.
Suck out.
A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up.
Girl, you know the minute you grabbed him, you were what?
My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right?
That's a cool name. Look at that
Some
disgusting
border
smile.
breaches.
Look at that disgusting. They butchered her.
almost like
Maybe
it
if they
was
do,
fake.
is a fairly attractive woman. Then that smile was terrible.
That was like a fake smile.
You want it? A crypto byte a day keeps the time fall away.
If you say so.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of
Delicious,
traitors.
actually.
Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
That umbrella does not seem
Cool umbrella.
efficient enough.
Cool umbrella, Kojima. Dumbass. Also, the umbrella was closed, so why would you have opened it just to do that flare? That's what I mean. Pretentious, unnecessary, over the top. Childish. It's childish.
The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away.
And how do you think she
Past
walks
just won't
away?
let go.
You think she's gonna walk away like a
I'll
normal
see you
human being?
around.
No.
Sam Porter Bridges.
She's gonna like fly away. Yeah, see? Superwoman. There, she's got some of that camouflage. Oh, we got some of that smart drugs, bro. Okay, so I got a blood gauge. When it reaches 0, I die. Okay. Alright. 592 meters. We can make it.
Of course you can make it.
Bro, smart
Job
drugs.
over there, bro.
Smart drugs. I'll make my character addicted. I didn't die. I didn't die.
Damn, you were going down that hill mighty fast, bro. You were going down that hill mighty fast. Oh, you're slip. Oh, you're slip.
I ain't falling, bro. I ain't falling. Poster bucks. I wonder if I have to start carrying stuff on my hand just to balance myself.
And Kojima finds an excuse to stick some more music in it, and to once again run credits.
Yes.
This dude loves running credits.
Although I need it. Need it, bro. Oh, it's gone. You know what I say? Oh, these things just fly up in the air.
Cryobites?
Yeah. You know, it looks like I have to hold R2 down if I'm holding this. If I let go, I just put it down.
Don't be so serious. 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 Don't be so serious.
What's this? Bro, I want to wear my sunglasses.
Oh, the Luden's mask. He's such a pretentious bastard.
I can drink Monster Energy.
Oh my god, dude, it's everywhere. Just wait, you'll see it. It's everywhere. I think Monster was a sponsor or something, because it is... I just want to throw him out a window, dude. Pathetic. How did this guy create two of my favorite games? Three, maybe four of my favorite games of all time, bro.
I can't piss. I can't piss right now, bro?
Oh, then you don't have to.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
You found that out. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. And you are going to have a perilous journey across America for that. You are going to have a perilous journey across America. There's just no way that's not going to be the case. Let's go.
Do it. Across the river. Come on. found the lost drugs.
True.
I wonder how many I can stick on my back.
You can stick a lot, man, but you start to get very, very heavy and unbalanced. That's actually pretty funny.
That's okay, bro. That's okay. We're here. Oh, wow.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Stuck that last one on, huh? Hey, R1, R2 plus L2, right? Stabilize? That's so cool.
God damn it. Oh my god, oh shit.
Seriously?
Alright, we'll just hold it.
Oh, did you break something? How did you fall up the stairs? How'd you manage that shit? Shit, how the hell did you manage that, dude?
Dude, don't worry about it, bro.
Man, like, don't worry about it. I've got my ways. It's a trade secret. What it is.
Well, is this part of the delivery? I don't know if what I have is part of the delivery. Where'd it go? Do it right here.
Hella deliver all of it.
Predicted likes. What, people gotta like me? Okay, I will confirm all cargo to be delivered.
Where's everyone? I didn't ask for the Death Stranding.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
But
Had to
who's
wait
that?
out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Bro, where are my drugs?
Hey, it's Mama.
Mama. Ooh. So what is this, like Facebook? They have to like me or something?
Yep.
Yo, hit that like, hit those thumbs up.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to get notifications so you know when that shit's coming around with another shipment, bro.
Hey, I got an S, bro. I got an S. You know what? This right here causes for a celebration because I got my first S in a video game in a long time, bro.
A long time.
Oh yeah, we're cracking that first beer. There we go. Let's
There it
do
is.
All right, shall we continue?
Yeah, you You got it, man. You got
Oh,
your
I only
links.
found one of 3 lost cargoes. Oh no, there's two or three. Found it all, bro. I'm a savior. Somebody wanted those CDs. This is a very long evaluation. Like, do they want to test my urine sample too?
Actually, yes, which you'll find out in the very near future.
Great. I had over my mouth.
God, this game is such a ass. Like, I want to like it so bad, Chin. You know, like I want to like it so bad. The game is such a piece of trash.
My auto rifle, bro. Give me my auto rifle. Yoshi Shinkawa. What is this, my Uber?
Hey, you want to know what's completely unnecessary?
What's that?
The fact that the car
Igor,
raises on the
disposal.
wheels.
Sam Porter, I presume?
It's very unnecessary.
Right.
It's about
Not the
150%
touchy-feely
unnecessary.
type. Documents said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
You know, are they trying to, like, see higher or something?
Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where are you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
Bridge baby.
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out!
Do I get my baby? That's what I want to do.
Ready for some classic Kojima terrible exposition for no reason?
I
that
am.
sounds completely worse.
I am. I'm excited for it, bro.
Let's go. Producing director
The world was
already on like
different
3
when
or
I
4.
was a kid.
It's only the beginning of the game.
America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. The worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started pulling up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
See anything? I don't see shit.
This BB must be busted or something.
We can get some free crab.
A lot of crabs. I can't stress enough that I would love to tear into this right now, but you deserve the opportunity and enjoy it. Man, I'm just so disappointed in the day.
I gotta carry this dude now. Dude had like the cool ass sunglasses I had, I'm sure he probably would have been able to see and drive.
Right? You didn't have the safety glasses.
I can't get you out! Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
That's what you think.
Thumbs up, dude. Thumbs up, bro. This scene is actually really good in some ways, and in a better game, really than awesome. Like, you're gonna see it. You're gonna really enjoy this stuff.
Take us out of here.
You can see that? That's pretty good, right? I know I'm a little behind, but probably just not too long this off. Once again, you have people teleporting in and out, and the dumbest mechanic in the game, like, power projection.
You know,
See? Yeah, look, it's gonna get good, bro. I don't know how far behind I am, but this dude's gonna start doing some wild stuff. Oh, is he stabbing himself?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it goes back again where they just stand there.
This freaky cops with bars.
Okay. So this is like an American version of Attack on Titan or something.
Dude.
He's on the beach.
He's on the
Couple drinks.
So absurdly pretentious. So absurdly pretentious. Bunch of wasted land. nonsense for what? To show Death Strand. Death Strand.
Falling down. Falling down.
More nonsense inbound. More nonsense inbound.
Down. My fair lady.
I can finally play.
Cool cutscene.
Return to life from the place. I just got scan. I can just swing around.
Yeah, but you weren't anywhere near the body. You didn't even float to the body.
I didn't see it.
Can you hear me? Exactly. Which means the game didn't,
Can you hear me? Steady.
The game didn't force you.
No, it did not. It did not tell me to.
Worse every time I look at it.
Well, that's not normal. Got my own baby. Close up.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
It's a big ass footprint. I see. I didn't read the rest of it to go to my body, but that's just the game being the way it is. Do I have to hit something? Oh, yeah, I do. Barely see it. I'm like trying to read and...
Yeah, man. Definitely worth reading, but,
Oh my god, it's about the worst Chromax. Oh, headache.
Why the hell am I handcuffed?
oh, did you notice the tears? Always the tears.
Always the tears, dude. It's his allergies, man.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
This waddling fat-ass excuse to use Guillermo del Toro's character model.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
Oh, no one wants to call you dead.
I would advise against that.
Dumbass.
I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately,
Feel that
the
monster
director
on
and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you.
Of course you do.
This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clinging woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here.
This is like literally an analogy for Kojima saying, "Look, player, my game doesn't make sense.
This is just a
chirogram.
chirogram.
It'll eventually make sense. I promise."
And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
They can come pick me up in their helicopter.
No helicopters, bro.
Oh no. How do you like Death Stranding?
It's
How do you like Death Stranding, Dr. Johnson?
Still trying to get my handle on it. I don't know what to think yet.
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
It's weird.
It is. It is.
Definitely weird.
It's worse.
It's like it's not a game I know I wouldn't play, but I like it. But I like it enough just to watch somebody else play it on YouTube.
That is exactly what I'm doing right now. I am streaming on
It's a walking simulator.
Scanning Bridges ID.
And I'm
verifying ID.
It's a literally half-baked story.
Welcome, Sam Porter.
And all of Kojima's over-the-top nonsense that borderline made MGS4 unplayable.
Are you actually knocking Kojima right now? Jeez.
Yeah, I'm knocking Kojima right now. I'm Kojima's biggest fan. He made two of my favorite games of all time. That's the only reason I would care. If some trash developer made this game, I wouldn't even give it a second thought. It would be odd.
Why? What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with this game? It's an overhyped, overproduced piece of trash is really the problem, man. Have you seen any of the cutscenes? Like, how much have you seen? Because I don't want to spoil anything for Chin. I've seen about the first 2 hours, and it's nothing but
I'm up to like chapter 4.
Okay, then you know it's a progression of nonsense. It's a complete and total progression of overproduced nonsense. They literally have, unsarcastically, characters named Dead Man and Die Hardman.
Oh, you base this off of the names?
That's retarded. It's not just, it's the context of the names, man. Those are retarded. That is the most adolescent act. That's like having a character, I'm going to name him Best Man because he's the best man. Oh, okay, kid. You want a cookie too? When you're done playing outside, why don't you come on in and do your homework there, kid? It's like
I can't tell. Is Hardman black or white? I can't tell, bro.
Die Hardman
His skin looks
is a black
dark.
dude. Die Hardman is a black dude. He's wearing a mask for no reason. I mean, graphically, the game looks awesome because the Decima engine is awesome. But that's exactly where the awesome in this game ends, man. It's a waste of Norman Reedus. It's a waste of Lindsay What's-Her-Face? Wagner, I think her last name is. It's a waste of Leah Seydoux. I've seen her in that one Bond flick. It was okay. It was decent. The game doesn't make sense, man. And it almost intentionally doesn't make. It's the most pretentious thing Kojima has ever made. And ever since Metal Gear Solid 3, he's been increasingly pretentious, bro. I could sit here and I could spend literally 2 days explaining to you why Metal Gear Solid is arguably in the top, if I'm being generous, it's in the top 20 greatest games of all time easily. And I would say that Metal Gear Solid 2 is even higher on that list of top 20.
Oh yeah, Sons of Liberty?
Sons of Liberty is an amazing, you can sit there and you can break down the depth and the concepts he's dealing with, man.
The only thing I didn't like about Sons of,
you about to say Raiden?
No, Raiden was okay.
Raiden was actually, it took me literally like 10 years. I could also sit here and tell you why Raiden was integral, crucial, indispensable part of that game, man. But what didn't you like?
I felt though it was more of a movie than a game.
Yeah, that's every single Kojima game after Metal Gear Solid, the first one. That's every single one, man, because all this dude did was to keep adding these moves. At the end of Metal Gear Solid 2, when Ocelot tells Fortune that it's been like an electromagnetic device all along, keeping her from getting shot, and takes it from her, and she still deflects the missiles in that big dramatic, overly hammed up thing. That's when I stopped and I'm like, what's going on? Then you play Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 3 is almost nothing but a movie. Right? And don't get me wrong, there's good stuff in there, right? Big Boss is a badass. Paramedic is a great character. I love her. She's adorable, man. She's so cool. The Colonel is sick. The Major, I should say, is sick. I mean, Ocelot is retarded. The Boss is overrated.
Was that 3 was the one when the camos came into effect, right?
Yeah. I like that gameplay too. I like the camo gameplay, and I liked hunting food. That was pretty cool, man. But you could see, it's like I don't know if you remember the Fury fight, the dude with the flamethrower, and how when you beat him, he turns into a fireball. He literally turns into a fireball and chases you. What's the point of that? What purpose did that serve? That's nothing. That's nothing but ridiculous Hollywood nonsense, man. It's completely overproduced. And then, but overall, Metal Gear Solid 3 is still a good game, man. Eva, good character. Again, like I said, great characters in there. Then you get to Metal Gear Solid 4. What Metal Gear Solid 4 literally has, no exaggeration, it literally has something along the lines of a 20-minute cutscene. 20 minutes, Deck. 20 minutes, bro. You could literally step away, eat food, come back, and be ready at the end of that cutscene, man. 20, like, why not just make a movie? And then let's talk about the characters, right? Like, Meryl Silverberg. You talk about Meryl in that game. The Meryl in Metal Gear Solid 4 is nothing. Not only is she nothing like Metal Gear Solid Meryl, but she literally,
None that I can see.
she disrespects Metal Gear Solid Meryl. Because at the end of Metal Gear Solid, Meryl was done with war. The entire point was that she didn't want to be a soldier anymore because she realized how dirty and disgusting and painful and evil and terrible war was. And she didn't want to do it anymore. And Snake was pretty much done with it too. And they rode off into the sunset like, hey, we're done with war. And then there's Meryl in freaking Metal Gear Solid 4. She's playing soldier again. She's got the Foxhound patch on. She's got a retarded team with her that has no backstory whatsoever. Completely worthless character. You got Vamp in there. He doesn't make sense anymore at all. Every single plot point that caused a problem in the story, they resolved it by just saying, they threw their hands up and they said nanomachines. Hey man, what's up with that cancer thing? Nanomachines. Hey there, how the Patriots doing on some nanomachines? Hey there, how are they controlling emotions? Nanomachines. It's just nanomachines. Anytime there's a problem, he smoothed it over with nanomachines so that he could have what? He could have a big dramatic fight scene between Ray and Rex. He could have a big dramatic fight scene on top of the new Arsenal gear. He'd have that ridiculous scene where you have to waste your goddamn time crawling through the radioactive fire room. Oh my god, you're spending like 10 minutes just crawling through that dumbass fire room, man, for no reason except that Kojima wanted to be dramatic. It was so painful, and ultimately the story didn't make sense. Metal Gear Solid 4 is a bad conclusion for the series, man. It's awful because anytime they need to bring Big Boss back, what do? Oh yeah, he just used some body parts.
The president's
Yeah. Wait, how does Liquid even exist? Just some body parts, a little bit of mind control. You know, the huge, bro. It's just standard stuff. No biggie. MVD.
The one thing I never understood was how did Onslaught how did his consciousness go through because his arm got attached to another person? That was just weird.
That's called don't ask badass questions because Kojima's trying to be dramatic. That's what I'm saying, man.
Look at us.
You know why they originally put Liquid
like
into Ocelot's arm?
Yeah,
I heard that he actually did it because he realized during the development of Metal Gear Solid 2 that fans liked Liquid so much that they didn't like that he died at the end of Metal Gear Solid, so he wanted to bring that character back for them.
Bridget.
I don't think Metal Gear Solid was supposed to be made. I think it was actually kind of last minute, and then it was supposed to be the last one in the series.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, look at Portable Ops, look at Peace Walker. Don't look at Metal Gear Solid V. Don't even look at that. Just don't even look at that one, bro. You know, like Kojima has a history of, instead of making like every game after Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2 just gets more Hollywood, just gets more overproduced. The writing gets worse, the acting gets worse, the scenes get less realistic.
We'll leave you two alone.
Every character gets less natural. The stories get like thinner, less believable, less compelling.
Yeah.
But because he's Hideo Kojima, everyone they just say Death Stranding is going to be the greatest thing in the universe. It's not even a new genre, bro. It is just a walking simulator. Now, don't get me wrong, man. If you want to play a game where you walk across America, you're just chill. Like you just get blasted on some high level weed, and you just want to walk around staring at beautiful things. You can play this game. You can definitely play this game. But what I don't want people to say is, oh, you just don't understand this game. It's too deep for you, bro. Because it's not. It's not a deep game. It's a pretentious game.
I don't think he's going to sit here and make you have to walk this whole time without getting a bike or something.
No, you're definitely getting a vehicle. But you're still, the meat of the game is still you're just crossing America.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out.
I don't know. Maybe the story get better. Maybe they'll spend a lot more.
I mean, you're like 9 hours in or something right now. Or you're like 5 or 6.
I skipped the story. I just want to see the gameplay.
Well, there you go.
You can help us reconnect.
Oh,
man. I can wait till somebody just put the whole gameplay up on YouTube. I mean,
someone already has, I think, man. MK Ice and Fire. If you don't want to deal with commentary, go to MK Ice and Fire.
Humanity will not survive.
Yeah.
Look at this nonsense about making America whole.
Not anymore. We do. Alone.
I don't even
no
understand
future.
what happened in the beginning. Like, how did they get here?
Bridget, you're the president of Jack shit.
Sam, listen
Where
to
did
me.
these monsters come from?
The Death Stranding. They haven't explained it yet. I haven't seen the explanation of it yet, at least. But something happened, and the land of the living and the land of the dead began to cross.
Like, what was that black shit coming out of her? Like, what the hell?
Please.
Like, why?
Yeah,
that's the same.
That's the beach. That has a connection to the beach.
So you are willing to help me?
But again, like these are like weird, vague terms that Kojima does not want to actually explain, which is so crazy because sometimes he literally just throws exposition at you. Like, remember in the very beginning, or you might have skipped the story, in case, like, I don't know if you skipped this part, but...
Oh, no, I saw this part, yeah.
Remember in the beginning when they were in the truck going to dispose of that first body?
Yeah.
You know how that dude was just standing there talking to you? Like he was straight up just talking to the player? Like, that's what I mean. That's bad storytelling. That's an exposition dump.
Madam President!
Like, that's just...
Oh, no.
Hey, here's some story info. It's completely unnatural. We wouldn't talk about this if we were actually two dudes sitting in the back of the truck. So I'm going to tell you this because, hey, it's a video game. So let me just video game real quick. That's what I mean, man. And I can't stress enough. Like, I've only seen 2 hours. In fact, Chromax is coming up on what I've seen pretty much. But man, it's not good, dude.
Yeah.
We're losing her.
It's not a compelling story, man. But look, the game is beautiful. Dude, the Decima engine is so damn strong.
I'm a death.
I just can't deal with these increasingly Hollywood stories.
But the only thing I kind of do like is how the fact that they kept the main character, like his actual personality, how he plays in movies. Especially like how he is in The Walking Dead, like he's a loner, right?
Yeah, man. Norman Reedus is dope.
They keep that, like, with him.
Yeah. I honestly think it's a damn shame too, because I feel like he would have been great in PT, man. If they had gone through with PT, he would have been great in a Silent Hills game. Because Norman Reedus is like low-key good. He's a good actor, man.
No one can know that the president
I think
is
he can
dead.
do work.
If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpses.
You mean if word gets out, dude?
We've got
everyone was in the room just a second ago. The chiral projections.
Projections.
God, I hate how this character waddles.
Before she died, the
I
president
hate how
made a
that character
contract
waddles, bro.
When you
How do you get fat in the apocalypse,
As a member
bro?
of
There's no
Bridges,
food.
you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Man, that black dude really looks
cancer
like a black
spread
dude.
throughout her entire
Great
body.
engine, man.
Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me? Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Oh my god, I hate that, dude. I hate those annoying head bobs that they do. Those overly affected head bobs. Stupid anime-ass nonsense. Jesus Christ. God, I miss Metal Gear Solid, bro, so bad. When Liquid is yelling at Snake when they're having that conversation about them being brothers and Big Boss. Dude, that is one of the most incredible scenes in video games.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh my god, it's one of the most incredible scenes in video freaking game history, man.
Mama.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again.
Chance to have a moment.
And without her,
And now you want it now?
There would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors.
So the snakes finally come out of his hole. Are you ready now, my brother? Why are you going?
Without her, Bridges will cease to
I
be.
Listen, I'm your shadow. That's
Her
the father that
cremation
you
must
killed.
be carried
I'll
out
send
with
you
the
to heaven
utmost
and leave him.
secrecy.
Ah, so
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that
Oh
we're going to finish your mother's
Liquid
work
Snake.
and rebuild America as she intended.
Ooh.
That's the reason Bridges
Fall in
exists.
love with a man.
So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
You literally don't even know. Like, they randomly introduced that it's his mother, dude. You see that? That's what I'm saying. He also just happens to be the son of the president.
Time's running out. I love you, Sam.
Well, I know they mentioned it earlier.
I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, but he's the main character.
Yeah.
And there's almost no setup. There's no setup, man.
Yeah, just put Mama right on the bed.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be
Stick
passing
on there,
through
baby.
BT territory.
We built the
Stick goggles,
incinerator
bro.
way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock.
Man, he's the
Anything comes
legendary.
out, We'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Really stiff.
He's the legendary UPS carrier. Get it done.
What can Brown do for you? Yeah, I need this body delivered here.
Allstate can.
Oh my god. You know what that calls for? Airdrome. Best part of this game.
Big ass airdrome.
Sam, this is Die Hard.
It's Die Hard, man.
Dead
Bro.
man explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Dead Man and Die Hard, man.
Dead Man and Die Hard.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just start calling me Carry Man.
Right? That's what I'm saying, dude. Why isn't your name Carrie? Oh, it's okay because your name is Bridges. Okay? Think about that one too. Your mom's name is Bridget. Your last name is Bridges. Okay? And it turns out that your actual name, because she's your mother, is Sam Strand. You know, you get it? Like Death Stranding? Oh. Dude, the dude literally is writing children's books.
Sam,
He's making it easy.
I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when
I haven't
transporting
even left the
corpses for
fucking
disposal.
garage area yet, and they're
48
fucking
hours
bothering me.
following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
So I can theoretically just put the body right here.
Dude, just throw her. You should just throw her down and wait 48 hours and see if she blows up and ends your game.
Can I put her
How
down?
awesome would that be? Like, just straight up throw her on the ground and just wait. Like, shut your game off and then reset your PS4 timer for like 2 days from now and see if it blows up.
Alright. Can we drop her body here? Alright. Move. it will not offload it for me. It says it did, but it will not do it. Offload. Oh, there we go. Now we can do it. There you go, bro.
Did you just shove her up? Dude, it's so cool. Damn, he's gonna walk away from that fight. It's so sick. Oh man, that is too good.
Sam,
that is too good.
You can't just leave a corpse in the field. You need to take it to the nearest incinerator for proper disposal.
It's too good. Nope. You don't tell Dr. Chinowski what to do. He air guitars or air drums, bro. Oh my god, man. I wonder if they would honestly, like, let you.
I don't know. I mean, you are right. 48 hours.
I hope somebody's tested that already. You know how people, like, it's a coach in the game, man, so you know people are testing that stuff. I wonder if you can just leave her body there and then it like, ends your game by turning into a crater.
I do not see a timer, though.
You're a crater.
Just get to the incinerator.
Just you, yourself, and me.
Oh my god! You also notice how often he repeats lines.
Yep.
Like they couldn't get more lines. I mean, most of the game is walking around, so why can't they get some more lines?
Nah, I'd rather hold it.
Oh man, are you getting an echo off of me, by the way? My bad, dude.
No. So I wonder if...
We'll have to make up your mind.
Where's the cargo?
Level 1 bridges boots. Think those are exotics?
No. I don't have exotics. I wonder what's at the watchtower. Should probably stop there first. Probably should go here too. Got many Take a picture.
To let you take pictures? Dude, if you press triangle right now, he's just gonna like throw the body on his back. Can you just like pick it up and throw it?
Can't do it.
Wow. That's cool. Throw her off the edge. Throw her off the edge. Throw her off the edge.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
You want me to throw it out? Yeah. It's Mama.
I'd rather hold it.
You know what I can go for? A Monster energy drink.
Or I keep that energy up.
Thirsty.
We gotta keep that energy up.
No, can't do it now. God damn it.
Mama's heavy. Alright, let's see. City. I wanted to kind of make my way over to the watchtower. There it is. We're going to the watchtower, baby.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited.
This ain't it.
People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
No drugs, bro.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, you ever touched the touchpad?
I'd rather hold it.
Anybody home?
Yeah, like press it.
Name's Sam.
Oh, he yells out.
Hello. Hello.
There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
I understand, but why would they put a block over there that I can't get through?
No, can't do it now.
Don't mind me.
No, you know. Serious upper body strength. God damn, son.
There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
Hello. Don't mind me. Hello. Hello. Name's Sam. Don't mind me. Name's Sam.
Can I just take all these vehicles? Hold on, I got it. Okay, there we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying
That's it.
ID. Hold it. Clear. Corpse detected. Please transport corpse to incinerator for immediate processing.
Hello.
I'm gonna like it.
This one's for you. Today's a good day.
The watchtower. scan stuff now. Oh. What's this? Bro, I found a ladder. We're going to that ladder. Alright.
Anybody home?
Welcome to Death Stranding, bro. Hey, I'm gonna go put that in the laundry, man. I'll be right back.
Alright, no problem. Okay. Mama, right back as well.
What is wrong with you, Sam? Yeah, just like that. Ugh, it's disgusting. There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be.
Hey!
But I'm a long way from home.
I'm Sam! Anybody hear me?
I know your voice, I know your face.
Anyone?
This is something
What up?
Yo.
Still walking, huh?
I just got back. I took a walk.
Oh man.
We're a long way from home.
Let me get to that ladder.
Here we go. Kojima feeling the need to stick another song in there, because why not? Yeah. Nothing better to do.
So, what do? I just like the ladder?
You gotta like the ladder. Someone put a ladder down for you, man. You gotta thank them for the ladder, dude.
You're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. 'Cause you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. 'Cause you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. 'Cause you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you.
Christ, Death Stranding, man. Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah.
There's just so many things for which I want to just ask, why? Why?
Oh fuck.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh snap, your chat is popping, bro.
Is it?
Chat's popping. I think Killer Crow's in there. Mumbale, do crust out for why? Santa guy's in there.
Dude, I don't
Killer Crow, what up? Mumbale, what up?
I don't see it.
Mumbale, I just saw your messages, by the way. Give me a little bit. I would definitely be down to hop into some cruise.
Ooh, I'm down.
Don't worry. You stopped Death Stranding to play some cruise, so I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta do some Iron Banner too, bro.
I'm gonna recommend it, man. But I mean, I wouldn't want to take you away from all this exciting walking up and down hills action.
It is exciting.
I know.
Listen to music. Oh shit, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall.
Cruise boys, word up. Have you seen, man, Chromax?
Thanks for that.
I know I asked you before, but did you see the edits that Mason has been working on?
I have not yet.
Dope ass edits.
When we do that, airdrops.
Dope edits.
What's wrong with you, Sam?
This game is buns. I think this man is making fun of me, bro. Oh, there it is. Show Mason the air drum. Mason's a musician, man. He would appreciate the sick-ass air drum.
Shit, shit.
Hey, remember, that's your mother's body on your back there, bro. You better be nice. You better be nice.
I only fell once.
Mason, it only looks boring because you can't understand how deep it is. You're just a typical gamer of the modern world who just wants to pew pew shooty shooty, quote unquote.
I'm not bored.
For us deep, meaningful players who are willing to just have a chill, deep experience that only Hideo Kojima, Lord and Savior of gaming, can give us, we can appreciate the collection. Oh, man.
Upper body strength. Damn. I put 92 likes on that guy's thing.
You should like that guy 1,000,001 times. Because he gave you a rope that you didn't use.
I used that rope.
Bad idea.
Oh, well, nice. Both of those.
So I still need to make it up there. No, right there. Incinerator. You're gonna burn you, mama.
Oh my god, I can't wait till it gets to PC because the game is going to look stunning. The engine that it's running on is a beautiful engine. It's actually the what happened was that Guerrilla Games, the people that made Horizon Zero Dawn, they gave Hideo Kojima their engine, the Decima engine, to work and play with. So Horizon Zero Dawn was a beautiful looking game, and this is a beautiful looking game. But Jesus Christ, is it a dumbass present? Excuse me, premise. With terrible acting, terrible writing. I can't, dude. Did I tell you there are characters in this game, right? And they are unsarcastically named Die Hardman, and then there's another dude called Deadman. Okay. The main character, Sam. His last name is Bridges. Why? Because he is bridging America together again. And his actual name, because he got in some fight with his mom or something. Okay, yeah, exactly. It's because it's stupid. Because it's stupid. That's why I didn't get it. No one gets it.
I got it.
Shut up, Chromax.
Look at him. He's dancing. Look at him. He's dancing over rocks. And after that,
so you've got Die Hardman, you've got Deadman, you've got a character unsarcastically named Mama, you know. You've got Strand in a name. You've got Bridges all over the place. Every major city in the game has the word "not" in its name as a heavy-handed analogy to the knots in a rope. It's so painful. What Kojima has been doing lately is taking potentially deep and meaningful concepts and treating them with the with what you might call the classic Teletubbies treatment, which is to strip them of all their depth and to treat everyone who's going to play his game like a retard. Like, hey, are you too stupid for some basic analogies or some basic relations between concepts? Let me create a character called Deadman to help you understand his role in the story that I'm trying to tell you. And here's Die Hardman to also make sure you understand what Die Hardman's role is in the story that I'm trying to tell. And it's an insult. It's an insult to the intelligence of every single player. And because this is Kojima, who is a gaming saint. Once again, the man is a saint of gaming. He is damn near untouchable as far as the gaming industry is concerned. You can do he can do whatever he wants. Whatever he wants. He got away with it. Nakatomi Plaza, bro. Nakatomi Plaza is one of the dopest locations in all of movies, and everyone should watch Die Hard, friggin' all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Did you have your haterade this morning? I don't need to have haterade, bro. You want to stop posting the same message 250 times?
I'm gonna drink my monster though.
Chromax's chat, or I'm gonna ban you as a moderator, bro. How about that?
Just drink my monster, bro.
Drink your monster, bro.
There's a time for everything.
Sounds like you had 2 cups.
Hello?
Killer Crow. Killer Crow, let me tell you why it's totally okay. What you're saying. Because you do this every single time I get into this kind of mood, right? I get into this kind of reverie. And it's always because...
To save you for that, I'm gonna go on balance and make Mama fall.
You almost completely and totally agree with me and everything that I'm saying. And so you're trolling. So it's okay, man. I appreciate the support, bro. Remember, I said this in the chat, I'll say this a million times. 2 things. First, I hope that the game still turns out to be playable and decent. I've only seen the first 2 hours, personally. Secondly,
we're gonna cremate,
my
bro.
criticism of Kojima comes from the fact that he made Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2 easily, in my opinion, both games in the top 20 games ever created. As far as, at least, well, for me personally, and also at least as far as creating games that actually push the medium. As far as, if we want to risk adding the term art into the equation, right? Because relating art and video games gets into some dicey water. People get very jealous over that particular topic, but the fact of the matter is, in my opinion, those 2 are pretty groundbreaking. And obviously Zone of the Enders 1 and 2 are the best games. I love Kojima. I love what he did. And I've been saying for years, and you can attest to this, bro. You can attest to this, Killer Crow. I've been saying for years that he's been going down this road, man. Saying it for years. And here we are. Here we are with Death Stranding.
Get back here, now.
10-hour intro, huh?
Burn the other cargo while you're there.
And I guess that's okay because he's Hideo Kojima. So he can have a 10-hour introduction for a video game, right?
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
He's way off the rails, man. Metal Gear Solid 4 was off the rails. This is a whole new track.
Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
It's so disappointing in so many ways.
But it's still alive.
So far, the only things in this game that have been compelling to me at all are the nature of the Death Stranding and Norman Reedus' acting. Everything else has actually been added. Oh, also the graphics. The graphics are good. The graphics are great. Pretty game. Look at how terribly that scene was set up. Look at how terribly that scene was set up. If you watch that scene, and you didn't think something's going to happen to that window pane, and you just weren't paying enough attention. It takes all the tension away.
Sam, do you copy?
You can give it an honest review without playing the whole game. You can't give an honest review of the whole game unless you play the whole game. So you can give an honest review before you play the whole game. The fact of the matter is that you only have to play 2 hours to see how terrible the writing and the voice acting is, and to see Kojima's pretension, and to see the childish nonsense that is naming a character Deadman and Die Hard. And to see the procession of nonsense that is the story that they throw bits and pieces of at you within 2 hours. You can definitely give an honest review of that. It doesn't matter if it's 80 plus hours. The main storyline in Kodo is not what I personally am criticizing. What I'm criticizing is exactly what I've seen, which is that they don't set the story up well. You cannot say, hey, player, just hang on for 10 hours. You cannot say that. That is pretension in the extreme. That is entitlement as a director. You know, you can... Jesus Christ.
That's it. Do your thing.
Killer Crow, this might be easier for you to swallow if we started this conversation with my giving you a solid review of Metal Gear Solid. It might actually be easier for you, but no, it doesn't matter if that is Kojima. We have to say more than that is Kojima. We have to say that that is Kojima and that is wrong, and developers should not be that way, and if that is Kojima, developers should not be like Hideo Kojima. If Hideo Kojima wants to make crappy movies, then he should go make crappy movies. He shouldn't take this to video games and essentially abuse the medium. That's what he's doing. He's essentially abusing the medium. And I can tell you games that actually take advantage of the medium. The Soul series, for instance, is a game. Are you can't believe it? Damn, you did. Yeah, Mason, he totally just took a leap, man. He just took a leap. Hideo Kojima, baby.
You gotta go,
You gotta go, bro. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to get caught by them this early, bro.
I can end the game right now if I wanted to. Anyway, dude. Yeah, man. Like if I were to sit and lay out a review of Metal Gear Solid, some of my favorite parts of Metal Gear Solid, it would probably be easier for you to understand where I'm coming from. Because again, I've got nothing but love for Hideo Kojima's potential. I think it's being severely wasted with a game like Death Stranding and his obsession with not just movies, but the bad movies. Of course. Puta!
Dude, Killer Crow is gonna love this game because he's just gonna get blasted and he's just gonna play.
This
He's just
Cthulhu
gonna get
motherfucker's
blasted
coming
and he's
after
just
me.
gonna walk around and run away from him. You never have to apply yourself to this game. Ever.
That's it. See? I survived.
Yeah, you didn't even have to fight it. You just run away.
Well, I don't have my gun, dude. What am I supposed to do? Throw the baby at it?
Throw the baby at him. Throw the baby at it, dude.
Drink that monster.
Of course you're not playing it, girl, because you have standards. And you have a time limit that you have placed on yourself for things like games, man. And those are both very healthy things for which Hideo Kojima has no respect whatsoever. And that's okay. For people that are willing to give Kojima all the benefit of the doubt in the universe. For no other reason than that he is Hideo Kojima. Which is what I would like to avoid. I want Hideo Kojima to be loved because he's created lovable things. The baby is crying, dude.
I see. I know. Baby's crying. I'm gonna rock it back and forth now. I have to rock the controller. What if I just shake the fucking controller?
Did you shake it?
You'll see some aggressive shakes right here.
Damn, dude.
No.
Seriously?
Take a look at the baby again. Baby's crying.
Dude, if they went back into the Killzone series and did something more in line with Killzone Shadowfall, I would be all for it, man. Can we talk about Killzone Shadowfall for a minute? You think I'm sipping haterade? I love Killzone Shadowfall. Dude, this poor little baby. God, the baby is such a stupid mechanic. Wake up. Wake up. But yeah, man, a Killzone in line with Killzone Shadowfall would be very welcome for me. Horizon Zero Dawn 2, I want nothing to do with, and I sincerely hope they choose not to make it.
They will make it.
Because that game is not good. It's a bad game with good graphics,
Game of
and
the
good
year.
animations, and a decent
Game of the year.
and a decent combat system.
One of the greatest games ever created. Music again, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have some way to spend this this ridiculous time doing nothing but walking across wide open space. Yo, Killer Crow, enjoy that wine, brother.
Piss again. State of Grove.
Oh yeah, that video game junkie dude is definitely gonna trash on this game. He's got some funny ones for Metal Gear Solid V.
Wish I had a bike right now. Baby.
Nope, can't go through the barrier, right? But
the enemies can.
But Hideo Kojima touts it as, you know, walking Urwar.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Just you.
All clear.
Yourself.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Still can't do it. Can't drive the car, can't drive the bike.
Don't worry, man.
Just because I hit a chick with it and it fell off the cliff doesn't mean they can't give me my driver's license back.
You are 2 hours
Back to
in,
the
bro.
distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Yeah, bro, I was going there anyways.
Are you ready for another truly dumbass cutscene?
Yes, I love dumbass cutscenes.
Alright. You're a little dirty though, man.
Ooh, dirty girl.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Baby. Let's get her around. Papa. Papa.
The baby is referred to as BB because it is an acronym for Bridge Baby. However, this is a Kojima game, and so BB is definitely intentional. That's an intentional move by Kojima, without a doubt.
The day is ending. Let that yawn out.
What was the one he did in Metal Gear Solid 4, Chromax? What did he call the... There was a crew, Mason, in Metal Gear Solid 4.
The crew.
I think they were specifically called like the BB Corps, and the BB stood for like Beauty and the Beast. I swear to God.
Yeah, it was the Beauty and the Beast.
Like the Beauty and the Beast Squad or something. It was embarrassing. It was legitimately embarrassing. Yeah, the Beauty and the Beast Corps. The Beauty and the Beast Corps are a team of female private military contractor operatives in mechanized suits, seen in Metal Gear Solid 4. Designed according to their animal designations, each member of the BB Corps featured the likeness of a different real-life supermodel. You can't make it up. Their beast form is voiced by Shozo Iizuka in the Japanese version and by Fred Taschiore. Classic dude in English translation. Yeah, the Beauty and the Beast Corps. You can't make this stuff up. The dude is living in a fantasy world.
Sam,
He's living in a fantasy
I thought
world.
I told you dooms and BBs
Hideo
were a dangerous
Kojima is not in
combination.
touch with humanity.
Perhaps a shower is in order.
He's like
You're still
Tom
covered in
Cruise
chiralium.
without having the
Don't want the
excuse to be as
president to see
crazy
you
as
like
Tom
that.
Cruise.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
So baby, just flick them off.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Chromax is in there, dude. Chromax in there, dude.
Bridges. Why didn't they just call this place elevators?
That's so good. Bridget, I just call this place elevators, dude. Damn. Get him.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
See, I knew it.
Here.
It wasn't just allergies.
It's a dream catcher.
He is a little bitch.
Wear it when you
Yeah,
sleep,
he is.
and I'll keep the nightmares.
Don't worry,
away.
Amelie is there.
I'll always be with you.
Amigala.
Episode 2. Amelie.
Good morning, Sam.
Damn, you're looking gross, bro.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Time for you to do all
There's a
the
private
cool
room
stuff you
set
can do in
aside
this
for your
game,
use.
like take a shower and
Bridges
take a
per-
piss and take a dump.
Take a moment to clean up.
Remember,
Wash all that
2019,
chiralium off
man, these are the
and come to
kinds
the
of
president's
gameplay that we
office.
want to do.
Bro, I'm so wanting to do that. I'm gonna examine my figures. See? Look at my figurines, bro. See that? I made those. Yeah, you know we're having a monster energy, because that's the only thing that fucking survived the fucking apocalypse.
Right? All the things, man, that could survive the apocalypse, they're still making monster energy drinks. Like, how blatant is that? How is that not a shameful thing? That's what I'm saying. Like, how is that not ridiculously shameful? How can someone play the game and not feel like they are being made fun of by Hideo Kojima? Don't put the glasses on, man. Go take a shower, dude.
I shower with my glasses, bro. Oh, what's that? You want to see my figurines again? Bro, here. Look.
Dude, the branding is ridiculous. The branding is ridiculous. Oh, you've got figurines, man. Dope. Right? You should case race those monsters. Where's the 4 Loco branding? I love how this game has a random picture mode.
Okay, so the toilet is under construction, but why is the toilet in the shower?
Because that's how the future rolls, bro.
Do I have to rub the soap on too?
That'll just be that'd be pretty uncomfortable, bro.
Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Toilet is in the shower.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
So you can shower and shit at the same time, and shave, all at the same time.
Bro, that sounds like the most disgusting thing to do that I've ever thought of. That sounds putrid.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
Yeah, the animations in this game are actually surprisingly problematic, in my opinion.
You cut us
There are a
off.
lot that don't actually look good, despite the fact that he's using an amazing
Emily
engine.
put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
Not to mention the writing is just awful. It's just awful.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Oh my god, does Kojima love his acronyms?
taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge-Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge-Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people.
She got taken, bro.
Right. Nothing's off limits
or
for
except for that. We
Not
should kill them again.
Engineering void outs.
Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
You think the suicide
Now listen to this
that
part
took out
very
Central
specifically, boys. This is important.
They're extremists.
And they're talking
like
about Homo
demons everywhere,
Demons.
plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force.
And what's wrong with that,
who tell
Mr.
them
Black
what to
Man?
do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
Would you put on me?
Maybe it can.
Huh? You know
A
better
man who
than
tell
the
them what to
demons.
do and take
Just
away their
another kind of
freedom and put
cult.
them in shackles.
They're
You
not
literally put a
shackles,
guy in
Sam.
shackles, bro.
They're a
What'd you
symbol
put
of
on
our
him?
bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
And that's not an answer
Sam,
that
we
will
want you to
satisfy
go
anyone
west
who
and
gives any
finish
thought
what
to that
Emily
question for
started.
more than 30 seconds.
The people she left behind have
I'm
been
being
hard at
generous.
work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge-Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
Cupid. Cupid, once again. These are very
After
intentional
that, I'll take
and
over
very
the presidency
childish.
and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
That is a legit meat session.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Oh, little baby, I think it just flicked me off.
He is a mean little baby, dude. You gotta love the baby. That's the point. The point is that you have to love the baby. Oh, Lord, this game is a punishing experience.
I've played worse.
I mean, we all have, but it's just so sad to see it come from a man as venerable.
It is.
Hideo Kojima. This is Hideo Kojima.
I blame Konami. I think that if he would have left after Metal Gear Solid 2 when he intended to, instead of being forced to make Metal Gear Solid 3, 4, and 5, he would have been in a better place. How am I on the beach?
Sam. Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
So they have to explain it to me? Okay.
Yes, they did. They feel the need. Oh, Monbell, take it easy, bro.
Take it easy.
I might follow him in the not too distant future, man.
But our bond
play some of that cruise. But if you keep playing, man, I will keep the stream up. The stream will be up
gonna play
right
some
here.
Crucible. I need to get some action and adrenaline in me right now.
Well, we'll shoot. After this cutscene, you done?
But we're still connected.
Sick.
Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
I literally don't get it, man.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Well, I do know I need to drink all the
Sam,
monster.
this is Die Hardman.
Oh, yeah?
You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Use toilet standing.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. A certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias. as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Jeez, thanks, buddy.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before.
Oh, it's Mama now.
Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too.
Well, you could just tell me your real name.
See the red there? That's your blood.
So the red is my blood. Well, I'm gonna wear the black suit because Death Stranding, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna be off mic for half a second while I switch to my Destiny 2 controller.
No problem at all. I'm gonna drink all this Monster and I'll be on that Destiny 2.
Mic check.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo. I'm now on the Destiny 2 controller. And you are slamming down the monster. You like, look at Leah Sado. Like, she's not an ugly woman. This game makes her look so bad.
After this, I got one more can to drink. But I'm gonna do it this time with my sunglasses on because it's the last one and I'm getting crazy with drinking Monster.
Man, Yoji Shinkawa's art is so good.
It is very good.
So good, man.
Oh shit, man. Table's empty now. Can't believe I drank all that Monster.
What up?
Bombay.
Yo.
Man, it's finishing up some Monster, and then it's D2 time.
Chug it.
D2? Dude, I chugged all four of them. And I'm
Hell
gonna do
yeah, Heart Attack City, baby.
He's gotta go shoo-shoo.
Dude's like he's gotta go shoo-shoo. Occupied. Yeah, Kojima is...
That's something else, man.
How come I can't save?
You know, I feel like sounds like I'm hating on the game, man, but it comes from a place of love, dude.
Sam,
It comes from a
this
place
is
of
Deadman.
love because, once again,
I
man, Metal Gear
calibrated your
Solid.
BB based on
Metal Gear
physiological
Solid
data
is
we...
such an important
It's still
game.
just the best guess, though.
My
After you
childhood.
take it out for a spin,
Playing that in
we can
'98
check it.
was life altering.
98, damn.
Yeah, man. Playing that in '98, life altering.
I think I was playing
Tired, huh?
Doom 2 in 98.
Good ass game.
Or at least watch my dad play it. One of the two.
Let's see.
You okay?
Doom doesn't disappoint. Except Doom 3. Or whatever that one was. That one that was actually a disappointment. I think that was a different dev or something though. What are you doing to that baby, man?
Nothing.
Are you harassing that baby, dude?
Baby.